Really a slap in the face, especially the timing of it all, you know, the way the letter was written.
Survivors of the Aurora theater shooting reliving their nightmare today.
The suspect's parents releasing a letter hoping to avoid a trial.
I was a little disturbed by it.
And pleading their son be spared the death penalty.
The Holmes saying he's not a monster, he's mentally ill.
And if you're guilty and you murder 12 people and one baby, what do you do as a society? Do we keep letting things like this happen with no punishment?
The shooter's parents coming forward for the first time since the July 2012 mass shooting.
And many of you had plenty to say about their letter on our website and 7 News app, and wondering why make a statement now ahead of next month's jury selection and a week before Christmas. Well, they write, "We love our son. We've always loved him, and we do not want him to be executed. And we also decry the need for a trial."
7 News reporter Jennifer Kowaleski going over the letter with one of the survivors. And Jennifer, the timing of it all pretty upsetting to him.
Eric, Marcus Weaver is questioning the Holmes letter, asking why now? For more than 2 years after the deadly rampage, Weaver is shocked to wake up and read this letter this morning, bringing those painful memories to the surface.
It's painful. Even sitting here talking about it right now, it's just remember my friend.
Not a day goes by Marcus Weaver doesn't think about that night, July 20th, 2012.
It's obviously changed my life forever, and it will continue to do so.
Weaver was shot in the shoulder. His friend Rebecca Ann Wingo among the 12 people killed inside the theater. And now, more than 2 years later, the shooter's parents releasing this letter.
So to send out a letter during the holidays when people are suffering, especially the victims, that's just like it's another shot in the arm.
In the letter, Robert and Arlene Holmes apologized to the victims and survivors, pleading for their son's life to be spared. Writing, "We love our son. We have always loved him, and we do not want him to be executed."
There should be no compromise for a person who kills 12 people and one baby in a theater and injures 59 others.
Weaver says the letter came too little, too late. He is not an advocate for the death penalty, but says this is different.
There's no other justice besides the death penalty.
Holmes' parents say their son is not a monster. He's mentally ill.
When the trial actually starts, you're going to see the evidence that will 100% show that not only was he sane, but he knew what he was doing.
The couple asking for a plea deal to avoid trial altogether, saying a lengthy trial requires everyone to relive those horrible moments in time, causing additional trauma.
I could see how a life sentence would spare us all the agony of going to a trial, so I could see that point of view. But at the same time, look how much agony we've been through already. It's not going to bring Rebecca back. It's not going to bring the Sullivan childs back. It's not going to bring A.J. Boink back. It's not going to bring Jessica my way. I can list them all.
We reached out to the prosecution this morning. Michelle Yee with the 18th Judicial Court could not comment in detail, saying any comment by the prosecution could negatively impact the fairness of the trial. Live in the newsroom tonight, Jennifer Kowaleski, 7 News.
And we will have more reaction to the letter written by James Holmes' parents coming up on 7 News right now at 6. You can log on to the 7 News app right now to read the complete letter.